Coming up next, it's the Jets' superstar running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Jets and the Colts under the lights on Monday night.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession, bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, it's Richardson. This is reeled in by Jauan Jennings. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Back-to-back carries here. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. 3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw, here's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Colts, first down.
Play action with Richardson. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle first.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's got a man left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. And the Colts into the dime set for 3rd down. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Taylor again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And with just 1 game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Brought in by Burks. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 4th and short. They'll run for this. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Option give to Taylor. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43. Taylor makes the catch. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
The tackle made by
Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there. Throwing now, Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
The Jets back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. To throw it on first down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Offense in the hurry up now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hauled in by Moore. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jets first down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Jets pushing for a score before the break. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Has it at the 7. And in, touchdown, New York. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and it's going to be 2nd down.
DJ Reed there defensively.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one finds Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. The Jets take their first timeout. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking for a throw here. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First and 10, looking to throw. He's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 41. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Cortland Sutton, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Kenneth Gainwell, a touchdown run in the victory. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Huard.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. To return, Jerome Ford. He's got a lane up past the 30. The 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jets. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get... Gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Here we go, 3rd, less than a yard. Simple dive up the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. 2nd and 4. Short pass brought in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The Colts setting the man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it! And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. We'll get this complete to Jennings. At the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Ford on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Brought in by Burks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another carry for him. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Colts ready to take the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he's brought down after a short gain. And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Option give here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jets nearing their 15th win this season. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw it. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Now looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pass play now. Taken in by Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Putting the body on the line for his team. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, set now. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. That one right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts offense set to head out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw here from Richardson. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It leads to second and 10.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Trying an option here. Play to the left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Bronco. It has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Indy.